Hari Om and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is Yamuna Devi. Thank you. You know, to enjoy this life, to really enjoy every moment of your existence, we need to introspect, we need to reflect. This is very important. To take time, to take little space for you, to reflect, to contemplate, to observe the thoughts. Because sometimes we bury the thoughts that are painful, hurtful, past experiences that are hurtful, painful. We try to suppress them, block them. And when we do that, we create more heaviness, more pain in the body. And that pain is hard to carry because it becomes like this luggage, this baggage that we carry throughout life. And we're actually trying to enjoy life and live life. We're looking for ways to live it fully. But sometimes we don't realize that it's because of what we're carrying. And why does this happen? Because we don't take that time to reflect, because we don't give ourselves that opportunity to reflect. And we continue living on old patterns, old habits. We live old past experiences. We relive them as well and start believing that we are our own trauma, that we are our own pain, that we're those painful experiences. But if we free ourselves from these experiences, if we liberate ourselves and we stop believing that narrative that we keep replaying because we want to remember and never forget, right? We hold that resentment, then we'll never be free. We'll never free ourselves from those limiting beliefs, from those limiting experiences. So what do? We need to reflect. We need to give ourselves that space, that opportunity to slow down, to pause, and really look within. Even grief. Sometimes we hold grief, but society tries to make us believe to just continue running and keep going. You know, life continues, life moves on, we have to continue. But these are all processes that we need to understand, comprehend, accept, and let them go, and free ourselves from this space of sadness, anger, resentment, whatever it may be, whatever feeling you may be feeling. So this is really important. It's really important. That's why I'm sharing with you. That's why I'm taking the opportunity to share with you, because I see it every day. And I really honor and respect those people that are trying to help themselves, trying to feel better. They are doing their best. They are working on themselves every day. And they are receiving those blessings, the difficult moments, the positive. Because in that discomfort of all experiences, we learn, we grow. We don't grow from comfortable experiences. We don't grow from loving experiences, from happy experiences. When the happiness comes, we receive it and we want to maintain that. We want to maintain that peace, and we can. The choice is ours. But we also receive the uncomfortable experiences because, oh, thank you. Now I know, now I understand there's something I need to work on. There's something I need to grow from. I receive it. When we're not uncomfortable, we try to turn the blind eye. We try to avoid and believe that we're okay. And we go on life thinking we're okay. It's nice to feel like that, but it's also important to be uncomfortable. Because sometimes I'm okay, everything is wonderful. That means that you may be suppressing something. So, nothing you're doing is wrong. Everything is okay. But when we realize the beautiful gifts that come from healing, from that introspection, from growth, the inner growth, from helping yourself, from working on yourself, you realize how beautiful life can truly be. And we make that choice. It's an active choice. It really is. And you know, any healing that you do, any journey you do, everything happens in divine proportion. Everything happens at the perfect time. Sometimes, as a therapist, we see it and we're like, okay, next time we work on this, next time. But we have to eliminate that, because that doesn't serve us. We cannot have an agenda. There's no agenda. It just happens. And it happens at the moment that the person needs it. Everything happens. The moment that you need to work on yourself, it will happen. The moment that you're ready to look within and see those discomforts, it happens at the right moment. And what I have witnessed, I want to share, is that everything happens in that divine proportion. We cannot rush it. And the person has to begin building that resilience, that inner strength, and understand, okay, this peaceful space feels comfortable. And live in that comfort. To understand the difference to what it is to be peaceful and uncomfortable. So when they feel uncomfortable, okay, I'm in this uncomfortable space, but I know that there is a comfortable zone that I can go to when I feel this discomfort, that there is a peaceful space that I can be in when I'm feeling uncomfortable. It's just a short period of time, and it's okay, and receive it. It's so beautiful. And once you start understanding and working on those difficulties, once you start creating that freedom within, amazing, all the magic, all the beauty, everything just flows. Your life begins to flow in the direction it needs to go. And you will make the proper choice. This feels good, this doesn't feel good. You will decide where you want to go. And if you make the choice of things that don't feel good, you will understand. And it's okay. Everything is okay. This is part of being human, part of living life. You are not broken. You are just in your process of growth. The tree is not broken. The tree grows. Sometimes the branches break, but they're not broken. They're still alive. They're still growing. They're still growing new leaves, new branches. That branch that broke off, guess what? There's a new branch growing behind there. There's new growth happening. That breaking off, that part that has been broken off, is an opportunity for new growth to happen. Observe nature. You will see it. The tree does not dwell on that broken branch. It does not say, oh, poor me, poor branch, I'm sad, I'm going to, stop my growth. It continues growing, and it becomes more beautiful. So think about it, reflect, take care of yourself, honor yourself, and know that life is a process. Life is a process, and your freedom is most important. We need to liberate ourselves from that which is holding us back. And what is it? Those traumas, those past experiences, that hurt that we continue identifying ourselves with. You are not the pain. It happened to you, yes. It happens. It happens. And it is painful. But how about if I told you that you can free yourself from that pain and suffering, and you can actually feel peaceful, joyful, happy, content, live your life fully, enjoy your life, enjoy every moment, and not suppress it. Things will arise, and let them come, because that is a sign that there's things that we need to work on. And this is beautiful. It keeps us active. It keeps us moving. It teaches us that we are always shifting, that we are always giving ourselves space to grow. So, and when we grow, we're growing into the best version of ourselves. And once you start in that direction and you start feeling good, you don't want to go back. You won't want to go back. You'll see. You just want to keep moving forward and meeting people with the same interests. And those people with positive interests will also support you in your growth. It's really beautiful. We don't judge anyone in this process of healing. You do not compare yourself to others. You do not judge others, because everyone is to be respected on their journey of growth. It's beautiful. And thank you for being here. I'm so happy. Make the choice to feel that freedom, to allow yourself that space to be filled with happiness, to be filled with peace, to be filled with love. Love for you. Love for yourself. Joy for yourself. Peace for yourself. You deserve it. So, thank you so much for being here. And I send you lots of love and good wishes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Adios.